Sorry, I'm short. I got to lift it high.
You don't. You got to do all that.
So, first question I got to ask you is, KD's going to close in on 30,000 next month. You've played against him in a lot of settings. Like, what do you feel like that mark means for him, and what have you seen from him just to get to a level where he's going to reach that mark sometime this month?
Just consistency of greatness right there. Year after year, scoring 25 plus at a very efficient scoring rate from all levels, and that's why he's close.
What do you feel about getting to be able to play in the fourth quarter? Like, what does that say for your progress, and how did it look out there for you?
It was good. It was a 4-minute bump tonight. We're trending in the right direction. Everything's feeling well still. And, like I said before, we're going to keep it going, keep it steady.
Are there benchmarks for you in games where, like, it signifies you, like, okay, I'm cleared this hurdle? Like, tonight you took a pretty hard fall on a fast break and you got up. And, like, are there any plays in games?
I keep asking that same question after every game. Like, it's going to be the same answer. As long as I'm feeling good after, I'm responding well, we're going to increase minutes. It has nothing to do with me falling and saying, oh, I fell and I could play 10 more minutes. It's not like that.
What do you make of tonight's game? Phoenix made a ton of threes in the first half. You guys adjusted a little bit in the second, made a run.
They kept penetrating the basketball, getting to the paint, and then they were finding their shooters and they were knocking them down. They missed some wide open ones in the second half. That's just how the percentages work. But we was able to scrap back.
What do you feel like the bench units, especially with you out there, needs to do to, get better over this next, let's just say this road trip that y'all are on?
Just keep competing on both ends, sharing the ball, talking on the defensive end, and we'll be better.
Especially offensively, like where y'all, what do you see out there that, you can say, like, this time next week we can be a little bit more crisp on that end of the floor?
I think just sharing the ball and just getting into sets instead of coming down, playing slow. You got to play with a little bit more pace, and that's setting screens with pace, coming off the screens with pace as well, and obviously trusting teammates.
Before
Last question.
You can go ahead, Lauren. Go ahead.
Just pivoting towards Wednesday, as someone that consumes a ton of basketball, what do you make of Wemby? What makes him different? What makes him special? What do you admire?
I like that he plays both ends of the floor. That's very special. And, he's able to move well at his size. And like I said, he's a 3-level scorer.
Thanks,